Hey folks, welcome to my Let's Try of Lakeburg Legacies. Now right now what you're going to be seeing is the demo version of the game, but regardless, I really wanted to showcase this on my channel because it is a fun and unique and interesting little spin on the city building genre. In this game, the primary focus is on building families and relationships and all the fun things that can happen in between that, with the backdrop of it being building a kingdom, essentially. As of right now, I got my feet wet by playing a couple hours just to find out how a lot of the systems work, but regardless, I'd like to share the game with you just in case you want to give the demo a try yourself. It is available on Steam. And if you really enjoyed the game, maybe wishlist it. Okay, with that all out of the way, let's play some Lakeburg Legacies. So right when you start this game, you are greeted with a splash screen that essentially tells you what this game is about and sort of your goals as to how to essentially make the best Lakeburg that you can. And to do that, you'll need to name a sovereign who will govern Lakeburg and accumulate prestige. But first, you need to form loving couples, choose a prestigious ruler from those couples, and then meet villagers and then also meet their needs when it comes to luxury items. We win when we get to name a sovereign to sit on the Lakeburg throne, and we lose when everybody dies. We have our first steps here, which shows us that we need to recruit villagers, have them marry, have them have children, and then their children get to be incorporated into our slave workforce. into our serfdom, into their serfdom, and then we just continue on there. You know what? Let me just show you the game, and then we'll learn it from there. How about it? Easier to see than to say, I think. So first things first, pause the game. Always want to do that. And also you're given a random first new villager. And again, the primary focus of this game is building, I guess you could say, a family. You know, it's really strange. Okay, let's just play. We have our first person named Seraphim Attaway. So that's our first guy. Welcome to our little town of Lakeburg. 23 years old. Here are some of his traits here. They do possess some stat importance. So, for example, stage performances, meeting chances, and all of these other stats will come into play as they meet new people, new villagers. Okay, so first things first, I just want to gauge who he is. Who are you, Seraphim? What do you want? What do you want with your life? We have his class here. He's a peasant. 71 athletics. Okay, so one of the first early resources that you'll need is wood.
You get the wood, you win the game.
I'm just going to say, this is probably going to be too complicated. I have to go in half an hour.
You start off with 0 wood, and you're going to need wood to build homes, because as this notification is letting us know, he's single, unemployed, and homeless. Join the club, buddy.
I fucking love my life. I'm having such a good time.
But we need 9 wood in order to get started. So even if your first villager may not be very good at getting wood, put him in the wood. What I like to do is initially upgrade first here, just to get them going, because later down the line we can get merchants who will actually trade our resources for gold. Gold, for me, I've found to be quite the bottleneck early game. Oh yeah, and here are our 2 resources. Yeah, let me introduce you to this stuff. So our 2 resources that are sort of our overarching resources that we use from a lot is gold and hearts. So gold, as you can imagine, allows us to upgrade buildings and get new things, but it also allows us to get neighbors and recruit people. And the better the people who are here, the more gold it will cost. The hearts will allow us to build relationships and form families, because remember, families is the main, is I guess the main resource of this game, as you can see. And then up here we do have other resources here that the village will use over time, and this is more of like passive economy, I guess you could think about it this way. More of these, when more of this stuff is met, the more happy your villagers become, and then eventually you'll need to get more exotic items or resources, more exotic resources to further upgrade or build new structures. Now the way that this game pushes forward to the end game is that you have a linear progression of buildings. So you always have to build the farm first, and then the next building first, and the next one. And at the end, or towards the end, you'll have an opportunity to build a kingdom, or a castle, I guess you could say, where then you can have a family move in, and then take the throne of your small serfdom, fiefdom, placedom. So first things first, our goal is to get a farm, and to do that we need 30 wood. We already went ahead and put Seraphim in the lodge. Now, I'm sort of contemplating if we should upgrade this even more. That might be a little overzealous, but oh, you know what? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. I think that's fine. We can also now spend our hearts to give it to Tinderia. I think her name is Tinderia. Not to be copyright infringed with the other app. I forget her name. Yeah, Tindra is her name. So again, people or families or couples, that is our other main primary resource. One way to get another villager into your town with the skills that you may need. For example, one optimal way to play this is to find a partner for him who is good at lumberjacks. In order to get like a quick visual example of what your character may be good at or interested in, you can see them at potential here. So we have Mason as 1, Lumberjack as 2, and Bard at 3. And what's cool here is that you can actually keep track of the relationships. Oh, preferences, super important, especially when it comes to building relationships, as they do in real life. Desserts, the art of war, music, he loves all those. What he hates is silver and gold, divination, and reading. He thinks reading is stupid. So you want to be able to find a partner for him that, has similar likes and dislikes. And yes, these are really funny and really quirky, and they get much more silly as time goes on. So let's go ahead and show you what that's like finding him a pair, because we do want a second person to work with him, or at least get into our village. We don't really need them right now, as we need to accumulate wood in order to put up a second slot, but it's fun just to show you right off the bat. So let's go ahead and put Seraphim in here. And what is thou art seeking, my child? 7 charisma. I know it's charisma. I'm just being silly. Age 23 and a peasant. Find your soulmate. Now, I really don't care about gender here, so I'm just going to go ahead and choose surroundings. Oh yeah, if you choose Lakeburg, you would choose citizens or villagers in your area, which makes sense, right? Because once you start, you can get to a point where you have a lot of families and a lot of people in your town, and it can possibly be a little unwieldy, so maybe this will help you filter out who would best match your person. But very early on, especially in this demo, it's best to just do surroundings, because you're just going to get the random pool. Now, you have these affinities. For me, there are 2 other phases for this. You have perfect and excellent, and I like to go for those, especially because, well, to be truthful, I actually don't know what the drawback or anything. I've always went for excellent and perfect, so let's just try it. So we can actually do no here, swiping left essentially, and it cost us 2 hearts to do. Here's a silly trick that you can do. Just gonna show it to you. This is the meta, guys. You cancel out of it by hitting X, and then you click surrounding again, and you get a new person without spending a single heart. That's a bug. Don't exploit it. You don't come here for exploits. Don't exploit this demo, guys. It's just a demo. Leave it alone. What we're gonna do is look for people. Good is okay. Baker, carpenter, builder. So our goal to match for him is anything above good, so excellent or perfect match, and they have to be a lumberjack and or a farmer. So they have to have those interests. So let's go ahead and, get on Tinder and swipe left or right. Let's see what we got here. Bad. No, we don't want that. Average. Excellent. Carpenter. Okay. I think we found, and she's a farmer as well. Oh, great. This is perfect. Are you some kind of magician? It's weird. When I look at you, the rest of the world just disappears. Come on, Vivian. Get it, Vivian. Look at the dislikes. I mean, they both hate divination. They both hate reading. They're people of the land. They like to work with their hands. They like to build things, okay? Not everything is about your books. In fact, that pickup line, she learned from her community, from communal things. I don't know.
Do you understand the words that are coming out from my mouth?
Don't nobody understand the words that are coming out of your mouth, man.
All right, I'm loving this. She's a perfect match for our Seraphim. And I think what we're going to do is say yes. They'll match. They're a great couple. Now, here's the important part. This is the date. Do they match? Do they not? Thankfully, at this point of the game, at this stage, it's actually really simple. So you have a 50-50 chance of getting the right answer here. Also, there are cards here to help you determine what they like or don't like and what choices to make here. But what I found to be helpful is just paying attention to their likes and dislikes and then going off of that. Seraphim and Vivian both enjoy the pale moonlight. This unique moment allows them to get to know each other better. Now we can try make fun of people more interested in their outfits than their skills. So this is like if they both dislike fashion. This is something really good. Or mention the nice countryside around Lakeburg. Now, I'm not entirely certain if they're both countryside people. I don't even know if they hate fashion. Oh, this is tough. At least I don't remember if that was a dislike or like, oh, I wasn't paying attention, or my memory is just bad. We're gonna try the true and tested method of eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch it, tiger by its toe. Ooh, that was the wrong one. Vivian still thinks you can judge a book by its cover. Bah, let's change the subject. Ooh, bad, bad, bad. We're gonna go have a drink. They're spending time at the inn, emptying a few glasses. Will the warm atmosphere help them break the ice? Worrying that books may corrupt the youth. Okay, so this is good. This is good. They both hate books. Reading is dangerous. Ask if the cards provided Vivian insight into their future. They both hate divination. So if Seraphim asks her about the future and insight and cards and tarot cards readings, she would hate that. So we gotta say, reading is terrible and should be burned. Books should be burned. Good, good, good. That's our first stage. Now, the more you progress with this heart, the easier chance they have of having a child. So that's kind of the bonus there. And we'll hit it okay. Everything seems fine. Say, what about a boat ride on the lake? Seraphim and Vivian are enjoying a boat ride on the lake's tranquil waters. Considering how romantic it is, wouldn't now be the ideal time to go for it? Better be direct. Poetry is just a waste of time. I think they might like that. Say what if we abolish the death penalty? I don't know if they hate death penalty. Oh, I don't know. If they hate reading, then they hate poetry, right? Unless they like spoken word. They gotta hate poetry. You gotta. Great. So we're helping this couple bond for their complete dislike of literature. And isn't that a wonderful thing?
Eat any good books lately?
No, I'm dying inside. I am. You can't tell with my voice, but I am. Once the surprise was gone, Vivian appreciated Seraphim's directness. Wow. And it's a match. We did it. We have our first couple of Lakeburg. Their affinity is excellent, which is great, and their love meter is at 2, which means they have every 1 month, they have a plus 6% chance to a 10% chance to make a babies, which is great. Love it for them. All right, let us rejoice. We are gathered here today to celebrate the union between Seraphim and Vivian. Beautiful names, by the way. Just rolls off the tongue. Do you promise each other love and honesty and fidelity until death do you part? I do not, right? We don't like that. I'm kidding. I do. We love that. Congratulations, by the powers vested in me, I hereby declare you both officially wedded. Kiss and begin the party. But there's only 2 people in the village, so it's not much of a party. Now, we have 2 homeless people in our village, just as we planned it, because we're starting this right off the bat. But this is how we then get more people into our village. So we can find more couples through our neighbors, but let's first start building our houses. So I'm going to go ahead and hit play here. We're going to let time pass through. And what I'm actually going to do, so when we get our first... He produces 33 wood each. Wow. That's awesome. She's only a 1. Okay, well, she's going to be good at farming then. Oh, she likes public executions. Okay, so she hates poetry. Oh, I see. Okay. She loves the countryside. And she loves fashion. Good for her. And he loves the art of war. He loves music. He loves desserts. And then reading and divination, but she hates poetry and reading. Okay, got it. But she loves public execution. She's so funny, man. Okay, so we're just gonna let time speed up a little bit. Okay, let's see. Does 2 and 3 work for time? As of right now, it doesn't. We'll go at 2 speed. Okay, with our first 33 pieces of wood, we're actually going to you know what? I guess we don't need the lodge. We don't need to expand this worker here, this worker area, this employment slot, I guess you could say. Let's first build a home. Let's get our first couple in here, please. Now, since Seraphim was here first, we're gonna make him the owner of the home, and they'll be known as the Attaway family. Love that for them. Now, we can go ahead and unlock this, which means it'll allow them to have a baby, but I think this is a free slot. But we can go ahead and build them just in case they want a second child. Who knows? Consider it a waste of resources? I don't think so. But anyways, now we're gonna actually build our farm, and it costs 30 wood to build. So we will build our farm. It's built right here. It looks amazing. And now we're gonna actually put in Vivian. Oh, she loves the farm, and she will be producing vegetables. And what we're gonna do is actually add grain here. So in my last playthrough, I didn't realize that the farm also produces grain. You always want to be careful to look at the multi-purpose here. Yes, we'll need to produce grain. It's an early buy, but totally fine. And as you can see here, we produce 23 wood, but our village needs 2. So that's how our resource passive economy is going to work for now. And then we have vegetables here at +4. There will be a minus as time goes on for a couple of things. It will let us know what those minuses come from. And then we have wheat at a +3, gold 0 this month, and then hearts +4. Great, and then we're just gonna hit play and let it run. We'll do 1 speed for now. We can go to neighborhood and see our recruitment happens in about a month and 15 days. So then we'll be given an option of 2 villagers. We'll get to that when it happens. But as of right now, we're in a pretty strong starting position. Here we go. Ernesto, the man of the hour, best friend of Lakeburg, a merchant full of gold and goods is coming to the southern road. He has a faithful companion and a llama, and he's asking if we can give him 14 wood in exchange for 210 gold. It is an amazing deal. Definitely, we will take it. And we're also going to, while we're at it, and I know that we need to save wood to build this. We need 60 wood to build a hunter's cabin. And so again, as you're starting to see, there is a linear progression to this building stuff. So that's how that's gonna work. What is that? 43? What do we need? 60? Yeah, it's 60. Let's build a second one here, I want to say. Okay, that's fine. Wait, can I actually? Oh, we can upgrade. Let's upgrade. And then, yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good for now. We can open this as a second slot, but then we don't need to open up anymore. It's just, he's making so much wood, which is amazing. 33, love that, love that. We got really lucky with a lumberjack early on. That's normally not the case. I mean, I only played it once before, but when I first started, I had a person who only had like 1 star on wood. Oh, it was not very productive. She made like 7 at a time. It was brutal. Okay, now we can build our hunter's cabin. Oh, we are in such a good spot. Okay, I'm just gonna pause it real quick because it does shuffle the characters. Okay, here we go. So now we can choose one of 2. We have a teacher, healer, and baker. A gatherer, farmer, and teacher. Oh yeah, we can also spend money to change the person out here. I am going to be a lot more strict when it comes to our finances. I want to sort of consolidate that and have that just go strictly to our building areas or upgrading our building slots and stuff like that. Let me go ahead and I'm kind of considering Gudrun here because of the farmer and gatherer, but let me go ahead and check their personality. She's ill-mannered, which means crafting is -5, precision work is -5, and beer is -1. Slams doors and burps while eating. Gross. She has great knowledge, so XP gain for leadership. Ooh, that's good, that's good. She's a romantic, that's nice. And then she's humble, meeting chances, -5%, jewelry needed, painting needed. Okay, so she lives humbly, which is nice as well. She seems okay, I guess, you know, but let's check out the other guy, Amalric. Indecisive, precision work is down, so it's kind of the same there. Aspiration, food. So this can get kind of dicey. You know, people who are just more into food, that does play a role into our resources. But it does mean XP gain for food and nature applied. Okay. I feel like Amalric is really, really good for later down in our village lifetime. But as of right now, I think we're going to go Gudrun. I think she's fine. I am curious, what is her likes and dislikes? Am I just not seeing it? Am I blind? Well, okay, we're gonna take her in, and she's going to be our first noble. Well, yeah, look at that. And she introduces herself by sticking the middle finger to the family that's there, and she's not doing it to be mean or anything. That's how she says hello. Love to see it. Thank you for having me. She's the first noble, but all nobles are like that, aren't they? Recruit for 16 gold. Welcome, Gudrun. And we will go ahead and give her a house that we just built. So let's go ahead and house her. So she'll be the McLean family. And yeah, that's it's so cool. Okay, next, what we're going to do is, where does she best fit? So we have a 1-star here. And I'm imagining she fits here at 3 stars. She does. Okay, great. Perfect. So we have a lot of people now making vegetables and wheat. It's just great. Now let's see if we can find her a relationship. And we're gonna go find soulmates, and we're gonna do some roundings. And oh, a perfect match. Carpenter. Ooh, is that what we want? I think so, but it's just great. I can't, whenever you get perfect matches like this, that's like finding gold. Because remember, the main resource for this game is couples. I simply cannot understand why sunflowers don't turn towards you. Oh my god, you're making me blush, lady. Okay, we're definitely gonna have her. We're just gonna do it. But now we have to commit to memory what they like and what they don't like. They both like flowers, which was a good pickup line because it worked. They both love poetry, so already they have better taste in our OG family. I'm kidding, I love our OG family. You always love the first people who come into your town. And they both dislike meditation. Ooh, that's gonna trigger some folks. She hates painting and fishing, and then she hates the art of war. And you hate cuddles. What? What? Let's see. She's well-mannered. Oh, it's so funny. Well-mannered and not well-mannered. Proud. Okay. And she's humble, isn't she? Then she's depressive. And crafting. Okay, so these two are like opposite of what could, but you know what? Opposites attract. Well, welcome Plektrud. She's a builder, carpenter, farmer. The thing is you can move people around, right, to do different jobs, so it's not too bad of a thing. So I think we're going to get her. Let's go ahead and give this a try. Commit to memory. They both like flowers. They both like poetry. She likes dueling and she likes kittens. They hate painting, meditation, and fishing, art of war, and cuddles, which okay, whatever. Let's do this. Gudrun and Plektrud are enjoying a boat ride on the lake's tranquil waters. Considering how romantic it is, would now be the ideal time to go for it. Okay, and so just so you know, in future, a lot of this stuff, a lot of the scenarios are, I think there's only a couple, like maybe like 5 or something. What matters most at this point is here. And of course, please do keep in mind, this is a demo, and yeah, this is just a demo version of the game. Share the recipe for the best cake ever. Flowers are pointless. We're not choosing this. They both love flowers. So we'll go ahead and share a recipe of the best cream cake ever. Great. They're keen on cakes and shortbread and biscuits and candy. Clearly, everyone at this rendezvous has a sweet tooth. All right, say we're going to go enjoy the pale moonlight. Let's see. Say money creates more problems, so if they hate greed, I don't know if that's true. Better to be direct. Poetry is just a waste of time. Definitely not choosing this. They love poetry. Great. Come on, baby, eat the rich. Let's continue this charming rendezvous with a nice bottle. Okay. I thought that said battle for a second. Talk about honor to be had in the battlefield. Ask Plektrud of her opinion on pseudoscience. Let's do the battlefield because I know she likes dueling. This old barbar. Oh, but you hate art of war. That's right. Okay, well, that's fine. And they are a match. And they, too, have a possibility of having a child. So that's really great. Think of it as adoption. Okay, perfect match. I do. Yes, oh, this is great. Our first perfect match couple. Love it. Okay, congratulations. Is she auto-set? Okay, she's unemployed. But now we can put her in here. No, we cannot put her in there. Okay, so we'll wait it out. But what is carpenter? Does carpenter work here too? No, it does not. Oh, you're like not bad here. Let's just put her here for now, just so we're producing something. But we know definitely she would excel here, and that's sort of where we're gonna make our move and put her there in the long run. But okay, what's next? Now we need fur. And wood, and leather is produced at our hunter's cabin. So let's go ahead. Am I hitting play? Okay, it's going now. And with Plektrud in there, it should be producing 1 every month. That's really low. So we definitely need a hunter. That's what we need. A lumberjack. Oh, we have a fisherwoman, lumberjack, a miner, merchant, innkeeper, butcher. You know, I kind of would want her because of the lumberjack. If I'm being quite honest, I think we might go for that. And then if we get her, it's a chance to pull in a hunter, perhaps. And she's another noble. Oh, look at her. This is a society of nobles, is what our little village is. You know, all the other bastard and unwanted children from other noble lineages, instead of them being shunned somewhere or executed for, you know, claims on their thrones, they just exile themselves and they live in our small town. That is the lore. That is our headcanon. And we're just gonna keep her. I think this is good. She's boring. Being dull is almost an art. She has great perception, so it's good for her. Indecisive, okay, and brave. Without fear, there is no courage. Good for you, Pauline Osmond. Welcome to the village, Pauline Osmond. You are our lumberjack. Let me go ahead and pay for her way through here. We're gonna build another home and put her in here. The Osmond family, she's the head of the household, and let us see if we can find her a partner. That's right. The moment you move into this small little hamlet, this small town, this small village, I just pair you up. You know, and I think that's what attracts a lot of people coming to our little town. They're like, I just want to find love, really, at the ripe old age of 22. Well, I mean, back then they used to die like at 30, right? So this is good. We're doing good. Okay. We have an excellent pairing. Okay, we're gonna try to be a little meta here. We need a hunter. We need a hunter to some degree. So let's see how much we can get here. Teacher, blacksmith, bard. But affinity does matter for me. Priest, livestock farmer. Okay, just bad overall. Miner, bard. Okay, we have a hunter trait in the second slot, and they're good. And we're running out of hearts, so I think we're just gonna do these two here. Adalbert. Some call me Prince, and I sure am charming. Say, I was told you were looking for me. Maybe if I read it back, it'll digest better. Some call me Prince, and I sure am charming. Say, I was told you were looking for me. You son of a... Oh, what a corny line. But you know what? Thankfully, your traits keep you in the game. But they both dislike poetry? What is wrong with everybody? Guys, you hate reading... You hate divination, the art of war, and meditation, okay? And you love gold. Good for you. You love muscles and fashion. He's one of those like motivational YouTubers. You know, they wake up at like 4 a.m. in the morning and then they have like 30 minutes of meditation, and yeah, they just start their day like in the shower for about 5 hours, and then like you never know what their actual job is. That's Adalbert. Oh boy. Okay, we have dueling. She likes to duel. Good for you. Okay. Ooh. I think we keep him. This is gonna be an annoying couple. This is the annoying couple in here, right? I'm kidding. I only find them annoying because you hate poetry. What's wrong with you? Anyways, we love them because of Hunter, okay? Not everybody in the community has to fit your likes or dislikes, guys. Okay, it's all about, we're welcoming. We love everybody if they can contribute. Anyways, and let's have them go on their dates, are enjoying a boat ride. Okay, relish in the latest rumors. Do they like gossip? Or everyone knows that big muscles imply a small brain. Okay, definitely not this, because he loves the muscles. Let's continue charming. Okay, say bad things about Lakeburg's baker. Okay, do they like, say money creates more problems than it solves. No, he loves the money. Okay, great. Sitting on a cushion to meditate. They hate meditation, right? Do these people not have something more useful to do? Okay, talk about battlefield honor. Does someone hate the art of war? I think so. I'm gonna go with this. Perfect. Oh, they're a match made in heaven. Will you look at that? Oh boy. Great. They're definitely going to have a kid. I do. Perfect. Congratulations. Welcome. Let's give you a job here. You can actually... Oh, they both love the... Really? Well then. Really? Oh, that's perfect then. Okay. We're gonna have the 7 days pass just so we can get her there. Perfect. Okay. We're gonna have them both work there then. Oh, you love that. And then we're gonna have Plectrude work here and then switch them out. What? Did I misread something? Lumberjack, miner, fisherwoman. I guess fisherwoman applies to the hunter's cabin because there is a fishery that you can build later in the game. Anyways, let's wait. Let's build that. Let's get Pauline in there. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, Adalbert is in love with Vivian and would like to impress her, hoping to get a date. Oh no, but you're married, Adalbert. What are you doing? Who's she married to? Oh, she's married, right? Relationships. Oh no, she's married to Seraphim. Seraphim, you could do better, man. You can honestly do better, dude. What a snake. Oh, what a snake. Oh no. Okay, Adalbert decided to make use of his musical skills to compose a perfect melody and seduce Vivian, you bastard. Now should he play it loud and clear on the Lakeburg's church bells, or more quietly under Vivian's window? If we do Hell's Bells, plus 5 morale on a group of villagers, so everybody will love this because it's just beautiful sounding. Then we have the charm trait for Vivian, sweet serenade, secret crush, romantic relationship level 3. Oh, I don't know. Is that so sad? Hell's Bells? Like, all villagers get a morale plus, even Seraphim, because Seraphim, he just doesn't know. Poor Seraphim, he's like, oh, this is jamming, guys. I really love the way that sounds. And he turns to Vivian, who's like lying next to him. He's like, isn't that music amazing? And he's just like, oh god, it's brutal. He's not humble at all, okay? I feel like if we play to his character, he wants people to know, okay? He's not, he can be sly should he want to, but he's not humble. He's proud. He's also kind, which is very weird. Is it a kindness to play it loud and proud, so that way there's no mistaking that he is trying to woo a married woman? The reason why I say that is because now Seraphim will know that openly that his life is cheating on him. Let's just do it. Hell's Bells, baby. Let's go for it. Using an ingenious system with ropes tied to each bell's clapper, Adalbert played powerful and cheerful music throughout Lakeburg. The village now openly talks about Adalbert and his talents, and of course, Vivian is under the charm as well. Congratulations? Question mark. Oh no. And poor Pauline. Absolutely terrible. Now here's the thing. You can break them up manually should you have enough hearts and stuff, but do they break up on their own? Is that a thing? Oh, poor couple. Oh, you hate to see it, guys. Hate to see it. Okay, we got new neighbors. We have Calanthe and Osmond. He's a hunter, which is great, and a carpenter and a fisherman. I think we might go here. She's a huntress as well, but at 2. I think we might go Osmond, but I'm trying to find people who would be kind of agreeable in the town. He's a bit of a glutton, which kind of hurts our food, which, if I'm being quite honest, kind of defeats the purpose if he's a hunter. He's brave though. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna actually go for Calanthe because of that versatility with Minor, and she's not a glutton, which means that she will produce food. Meat needed -1, fish needed -2, vegetable +1. Oh, she's perfect. We're gonna get her. Recruit. Welcome into a new person in town, and now you're starting to see the build loop, right? Now you're getting wood to get more people, to put them in a house, and that's pretty much the build loop here. The Elric family. Let's go ahead and... what's the next thing to be built here? It is the sewing shop, which needs 20 leather. Let's go ahead and upgrade that here, and let this run. And then we're gonna need a lot more wood. It's only one person doing wood right now. Feel bad for him. We have couples. Yeah, she is single. Do we want... let's hold off on her finding love for right now. I mean, I guess it wouldn't hurt, really. It just add more people into the pool, but... Let's wait. Okay, we have 58 wood now. Let's go ahead and purchase this, and then add her in there. There we go. We do need a lumberjack, I think. So let's see. We have new people in the neighborhood. We have a livestock farmer, a farmer and a gatherer, Godfrey, who is amazing, by the way. Look at all this stuff here. And then we have an actress, a painter, and a lumberjack at 3. And it's a 3-star, which is pretty good. Ultimately, I think we would want Godfrey if we had to spend money. Oh wait, it costs 56 gold. And we only have 64 gold. Okay, sorry, Neighborhood Watch. We're not gonna get you. We have to spend the heart resource if we want someone new. And I think if we could get someone new... You know what? Let's get a lumberjack. Let's see if we can get a lumberjack for Calanthe, find your soulmate, surroundings. All right, so here's our last spin. We have 7 hearts left. Healer, guard, huntress. Okay, so now as you can see, we are in a tough position. We are out of hearts, but it is what it is. You know, we wanted to find a good lumberjack pair. I couldn't find one. I had a couple where we had lumberjacks in the second slot and the first slot, but the romance, the matching was like average. So yeah, I didn't want to go for it. Although, you know, if you're really meta about things, you could definitely pull off the average one. It's not that bad. I'm just trying to be picky. And we can always spend money to get someone new here, but I'm not going to because money is hard to come by. Okay, we have 34 wood. Let's go ahead and hit speed 2 here. Now we have 60 wood. We can buy another slot here, which we will do to put her in there. Great. So now we have everybody working, and I'm just going to check here. We have 12 here, 50. Great, great, great. What does it cost to build 90 wood? It costs 90 wood to, let's see, any new neighbors come in? I mean, 3-star lumberjack. That's not bad either, all things considered. Would he mesh well with the community that we have? We have a community full of degenerates, so maybe. Sickly, fragile health, poor guy. Indecisive, shy.
A shout out to everybody with social anxiety. I kind of feel sorry for you. Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's just a nice guy. He's a nice guy. Just be sure to social distance around him and it should be fine. Let's get him in. Let's get him in. Put him in the lumberjack. Here we go. There we are. And let's not buy a third one right now. I think we're okay. What is our production? 56? Come on. That's great. That's great. All right, now we can build the next building, which is the sewing workshop. There we go. Now I don't know. We need people to fill the sewing workshops. Okay, so we're gonna move Plucktrude into here. And yeah, we pulled her away from the farm. I think that's fine. So at this point, what I'm doing is I'm scanning through the people that we have just to see if anyone is already like a carpenter at level 1 or has really good interest at carpenter. She does. She's a huntress right now. Huntress is a very, oh, we have Frigg. Frigg Attaway. Oh, he's ugly and shy and robust and strong. Ugly, now that's very subjective, of course. Yes, I mean, come on. Look at that cute little face. How is that ugly? Okay, so one thing that we can do right now is get some of our couples married. So let's get Calanthe. Let's find your soulmate. Anyone in Lakeburg, really? Average match. Oh, they wouldn't really. Okay, yeah. Let's go and pull new people in. Ooh, this is excellent. Fisherman, blacksmith, and jeweler. Oh, we don't want that. We don't want that. It's funny because she does like fishing, so that's good for her. But you know what? If I do it like headcanon, if we're just gonna RP this thing, he's like the perfect match. I mean, he's great at fishing. She loves fishing. I mean, come on, guys. They both hate reading. Why does everybody hate reading in this godforsaken town? Oh, I'm just gonna go for the headcanon. I'm swayed, alright? Someone call the guard. That person just stole my heart, you son of a mother. Let's go ahead and try to see if they match. Or try to get them to match, that is. Talk about painting. It's time to duel. I think they like dueling. Yes, they both love dueling. Okay, what else will they do? Ask his opinions on, I don't know if they like pseudosciences. Get excited about great libraries. They hate books. They hate books. So we're gonna go pseudosciences. They love the pseudoscience. And there's absolutely a charming fishing spot. Oh my god, it's perfect, guys. They love it. They love the fishing. So what? It's put off by creatures without hair, feathers, or fur. Did I misread what this said? Wait, so you're good at fishing, but you don't have a particular interest in fishing? Get out of here, guy. Get out of here. My headcanon is completely broken. Anyways, I do. Get him in here. So, let's see. So it's a 3.5, okay? But that's fine. We're gonna put you in place of here. Then we're gonna move Calanthe into here. There we go. There we are. There we are. And now we can build, great. We can build a bakery, which we will make. Love it. Now we need a baker. One homeless villager. Oh, that's not good. We gotta build a home. It costs 15 wood. And we can put, oh, Arthurus. That's right. The Ryber family. Great. Now he has a home. And he can be matched. We have 91 heart. What's our next building, by the way? Next building is a mason's workshop. Do we have a baker? Is that a thing? Do we have someone who's naturally good at baking? I think that would be the next step that I would like to see this game really implement is, and again, just a demo, guys. This is only the demo. But I wish there was an easier way to tell who was good at what. Let's see if we can match Dear Arthurus. He's very shy, so we'll take it slow. Let's see if we can match him with someone who's good at baking. Good affinity. Fisherman Blacks. Okay, no, sorry. Ooh, 10 Tinder points. Oh boy. Butcher. I wonder if an innkeeper would be good in the, Oh, she's a baker too. This might be good. She's an excellent match. I would like to kiss you, but pieces of art shouldn't be touched ever. Come on. Come on, Agnes. Let's go. She's beautiful. Wow. Once upon a time, a man fell in love with his own reflection. She has incredible physique. She's super strong. She's obstinate. Goes all the way no matter what it takes. Not depressive. And ill-mannered. She says, fuck everyone. And walks through the room. I think she's great. They both love to duel. Great for them. They both... Oh, wait, he likes public executions, but he loves to read about them too. She loves dancing and desserts. And she hates fishing. She hates gold. They both hate gold. It's not all about money, guys. Flowers. They both hate flowers. No, he hates flowers. Okay, they just both hate gold. Okay, let's try this out. Let's try this out. Share the recipe of the best cream cake. Oh, they would love it. Mussels are the true pinnacle of human evolution. Okay, so baking... She's a good baker, but she doesn't have particular interest in baking, I think is what it is. But she loves mussels. She likes looking at her physique, so we'll go there. Oh no! I guess... I thought she did like mussels. Or was she just strong as a trait? Oh, okay. My bad. I seek a dancing partner. Okay. Well, she loves dancing, right? Yes, they like dancing. Good. And what? Let's see. Charming. Okay, they hate fishing. Say money creates more problems. There we go. That works out. All worked out well. Had a bit of a fumble early on, but it's fine. We're good now. Agnes is here to stay. Good job, Agnes. Let's go ahead and move Agnes into the bakery. Oh, I wish we had money so we could start doing all that, upgrading it and everything. But we need our dear friend, the merchant, to come by and trade us items. But we don't have him here. But this is our town. It's developing, which is really nice. And as time goes by, the more stomps we get. The next building is 240 wood for a masonry shop or masonry workshop, which I think we can move Arthurus. Is it Arthurus or Artur? Arthurus to go and work there. Oh, Aldebert, you sick bastard. I hate you so much. Look at this. Oh, this is so sad. Hate to see it. If I had the hearts, I would break them up. You know, I really would. Do they have kids? Oh, it's their kid. Oh, poor Frigg. Poor Frigg Attaway. But now we are getting a lot of base resources, which is really nice. Everyone is housed, which is really nice. Getting a lot of wood. What is being stocked here? What is capping out? Clothes. Clothes is in the red, which means that we are not making as much as we should be. We could upgrade it for production reasons, you know, and make it easier to make stuff, but we don't have the gold. Gold is the bottleneck. Okay, let's go ahead and build the Mason's Workshop. Great. And now let's go ahead and move out Arthurus and put in Arthurus in here. Oh, he's a 4. Look at that. Love that. So now he's going to be working here and he's going to be producing stone. Ooh. Okay, a merchant full of gold and goods. Great. He wants wheat for... Oh, that is great. Yes, please. That is a massive relief. Let's go ahead and upgrade our clothing line place. It makes... Oh, it needed cost for leather. Yeah, we're going to upgrade that as well. And that should help our supply for clothes. Yeah, 6 to 11. And then now we're producing 2 stone, which is fine. We can upgrade this to 2. Ah, then we can upgrade that. Okay, good. I think we are in a good place. What's our next building? Fisherman's Hut. Okay, we need 300 wood and 20 stone. And we make stone. Wow, we're only making 2. We're gonna have to upgrade this. Spent quite a bit of money now. So at this point, to add more people into our pool, like Frigg? Frigg is the newest person here. Hey Frigg, what is Frigg gonna be good at, I wonder? Can we know? Does Frigg have likes and dislikes? Hates cuddles, kittens, silver, likes gossip, fashion, and painting, but what are your traits? I mean, do we know that yet? Are you still developing? Monthly needs. Wood satisfied, vegetable satisfied, citizenship level. Who does that mean? The longer they stay, they have the higher citizenship level, I imagine, right? What does citizenship level mean? Maybe it qualifies you to become a lord later on. Oh, poor Seraphim. I can't even pronounce the poor guy's name correctly. But we are in the positive, which is great. Love to see it. We have a lot of hearts now. And as hearts start to build up, we will separate these two, okay? How dare you? How dare you? Insignificant relationship enmity. What the heck? Hate to see that. Oh, we are now making 5 stone. Great. And now I think we have enough to... Why did that drain? Why did this go down? I thought we had enough wood. Why is the wood going down? Okay, now we have 300 wood. Oh, because it's capped at 300. There might be... Is there a way to increase storage capacity? That's kind of a bummer. It caps at 300, but you can only build this at 300. So that's kind of an interesting... Anyways, we're gonna build the... Yeah, I think we should have a way to make that bigger. I mean, look, it's a demo. There's a lot of things to work on in this game. Definitely can see that being an improvement later on. Fisherman's hut, let's build it. And I think we do have a couple of fishers in our town. Let's see, you are... Who are you? Fisherwoman. Okay, we can move you out, Pauline. He's a fisherman too, but we'll move you out. Let's see, does that hurt our resources? Let's see, let's go ahead and put you into here. And then we can upgrade this to 2. And then let's see where our resources stand. So we produce 7. What is our hunting and leather like? 10. And what was did we have meat? 6, great. So just moving her out didn't cause too much problems, and now we can expand to getting fish. Baby's on the way, nice, we got babies on the way. Now we need the merchant to come by. And give us some gold for trade. Ooh, Leofric Ryber was born. Ryber, that family is who again? Who are the Rybers? Go to the house. You're the Rybers. Agnes. Nice. Weak. And devout. Okay. Painter, carpenter, healer. Okay. And so what was the other kid? He's a mason, huntress, and baker. You know what I would like to see? I'd like to have the breakup and the greet for the heart cost to be much lower. I think this is set way too high, especially because relationships are fluid and then they can change rapidly or change over time. I think there should be more ways for us to spend the heart stuff, because as of right now, the heart is the currency that we use for just couple finding. It'd be cool if we could use the heart for more cost, or to buy more things, to spend for more things. So I'm gonna go ahead and speed up time and see if we can actually get 300 wood for the livestock farm. So let's go full speed. Wow. Meet 1,000 essential needs. Great. Give birth to 5 children. Oh, all the families are being born now. Merrick, from who are your parents? Who's you? Parents, okay, from Plectrude and Gudrun. Lumberjack, builder, miner, love to see it. There's just so many kids. Crispin, carpenter, hunter, healer. Who's your parents? Pauline and Elder. Oh, are you sure? Are you sure it's your kid, Pauline? Just kidding. Oh my god. And then Viola, who? Ulysses and Calanthe. Oh, right, the baker. Got it. Do we have the wood? Oh, we have the Ernesto. He's looking for 3 for... Yes, deal. Absolutely. Okay, 1 speed. We are not making enough wood. Anytime we cap at 300, we go down a lot. And that's the nature of the speed, I guess, at which we're going by. Let's see, we're gonna have to pause it right when the month... Oh my goodness. Let's build this. The livestock farm. Great. Now we have the livestock farm. Anyone here good at livestock? So we'd like to move Vivian into there, but we also need an actual farmer to take her place, because our town does consume quite a bit of vegetables. So I think what we can do is we can actually upgrade the base production and then boot Vivian out of here. That way we're still having a profit for vegetables, and then we can move Vivian into here. So now we can actually produce animals. Great. Perfect. Are we in the green? we are in the green. Yeah, gold and upgrading buildings, that's really where it's at when it comes to this game. But let's go ahead and end the Let's Try here. I really hope you enjoyed it. This is the demo for Lakeburg Legacies, and it is, as you can see, a lot of fun. I would imagine as this game develops, there's gonna be a lot more events, a lot more things happening with a lot of these couples. Ooh, like this. Pauline and Adalbert have been chatting for hours at the inn. Suddenly, Adalbert poured his beer on Pauline, completely soaking the poor soul. How will she react? Question, are they married? Who's in a relationship with who? Okay, she's married to Adalbert, so she's gonna laugh it off. Oh, you're so funny, Adalbert. It's not like you're cheating on me, you little snake. Seeing Pauline laugh merrily at his clumsiness, Adalbert apologized with a smile covered in sticky beer. Pauline offered to come to her place to take a bath. Weird, aren't they married? Come to her place, what? So as you can see, because this is a demo, there's a couple of events that need to be reworked, especially when it comes to like the game logic, because they are married, so why would he come to her place? But he gains the charm trait there. Anyways, hope you've enjoyed this game. Now we're just gonna have more kids, and this is pretty much how it goes now. You know, we have our families, and they all live in these homes over here. Really cool, really cool. Anyways, if you wanted to give this game a try yourself, the demo is available on Steam. I'll go ahead and link it in the description below. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. So until then, I'll see you then. Bye for now.